Good evening. Good evening. I think my new mic actually have it all figured out. I do think there is something wrong with the mixer though, because when I try to put my headset on it, yeah, I get a horrible buzz. But other than that, it seems to be working. I might have to send it back, but I think we got it figured out. But good evening. And let me switch over. Let's get to. Let's see here. There we go. And it's not seeing it. Why not? Let's try this again. Game logo. Alright. Well, let's switch then. Alright, let's fix that. Fit the screen. Come on, fit the screen. There we go. Helps if you try doing the right one. Alright. Well, anyway, like I said, good evening. This is Sinjin Rasmani. I hope I sound alright. The recordings I did before seem to be doing alright, but anyway, I hope this is working. Because you never, with things, with my luck, everything always just kind of goes wrong when it goes live. So that's what we're trying to do today is, okay, let's make sure I'm in the right screen. There we go. Yeah, we're doing a pyramid today. Again, I have some more stuff, more material to create with it. And oh, how the... Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that. I thought they weren't supposed to do underneath. Well, that's something I have to take care of. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn everything down just to 2 so they don't spawn down here. didn't think they would, but well, you know, that's what I get for thinking. Yeah, them spawning down here will actually completely destroy the spawn rates for them in that kill chamber. So we can't have that. No, 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 no. Get back. Get back. No. Yeah, I don't want to get absolutely have my lunch handed to me by the golem, so there we go. Well, so, well. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to do it at not necessarily the highest point, but not inside things. And apparently, I do not know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna have to hurry up and spawn proof this place. Yay, this is what I planned for tonight's stream. Quick spawn proofing. Do this in such a way that I can still open the chest. But that won't be that hard. And there we go. This is one of the areas I was mining for sandstone. So I was kind of wanting to get as many blocks as possible. Because usually when I do something like this, I do make it 2 blocks high. Just to keep the Enderman out. Because who wants fucking Enderman everywhere? Alright. And I don't know why, but every time I put my bed down in here, the iron farm starts working. Whenever I pick it back up, it stops working. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a loss for words. I don't know. to do slabs, I guess, right there. Because I really don't want to... Well, shit. Okay. Gotta do slabs again. Doop, 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 doop. I'll probably have to do the underfloor, too. Oh, he's not going to spawn in there. What am I thinking? And I need to put slabs in here just so you can come in here and actually see it and open it. Alright, I don't want to... did I have anything there? No. And if you're new to the channel, one of the things I like doing with the iron farm is using it to make emeralds. Get emeralds, because when you have an iron farm that's really going, you pretty much have as much iron as you'll ever need. So you can use it to trade with certain villagers to get whatever you need from them. Makes it really easy to get enchants because you'll basically be rich. Basically, it turns your server into an iron economy until you can, if you want, have a raid farm, so you can then have a lot more emeralds just from the raid. But I don't really care for raid farms. I don't really think they're that big a deal. Well, I shouldn't say that. Gotta keep... hopefully we not having any spawn on the floor below. Oh, that's why I was... It's like, why am I keep going up and down? Oh yeah, I'm walking on my bed. That's fine. Generally, around an iron farm, you really don't want to put any beds or any stations that the villagers will try linking to, because that can break things. And if you do anything like a bed, you have to make sure it's within a certain area, so it doesn't change where the village is. Because when you change to where the village is, you can suddenly have your iron golem spawning outside of your kill chamber. So yeah, so you don't want you really don't want to put your home anywhere near your iron farm. And I think I might have placed my home a little too close. Or I should say, I didn't build the iron farm far enough away. I mean, I think I'm 100 blocks. It looks like but it's just like right on the nose. So, maybe just a tad bit too close. Oh, nice. Cool. And I do need that because that's part of, I gotta get my certain guys up to a certain level so I can actually use iron on them to actually get the emeralds. And it first starts out with selling them enough coal. So I've been a little bit short of coal lately because of the first round of selling coal to them. Nice sparkle. And that was one of the other things I was looking for when I started mining down here. It says coal. Because, you know, digging underneath your iron farm is a good way to keep the iron farm running while you're not, you know, doing something. I mean, especially since, unlike Java with Bedrock, it'll end on a server, it'll just automatically disconnect you if you just sit around AFK. So AFK doesn't work as well on Bedrock as it does Java. But then again, what's the point of logging into a game and then just being AFK the entire time? I mean, I know some people used to do that, like in Battlegrounds, in World of Warcraft, just there to get honor by sitting around doing nothing. Okay, let me see. Well, I just don't have very much because I keep having to keep finding coal and have to fill in an area. Alright, let's get more. Not that I mind finding coal, so it's a good thing since I need it. Good thing this area is not that big yet. Oh! And nor is this area. One of the reasons why I have to keep going deeper is every time I start getting the sandstone, I keep hitting water and having to plug it up, so it hasn't been completely worthwhile. Well, it's been worthwhile. It's just that it's been kind of, you know, just it keeps trying to drown me. So I keep having to go deeper and deeper. And if I get too deep, I'm not gonna get sandstone. Let's finish through here since we're here. Alright, there we go. See, that's why, look at all that sand. So, yeah, and underneath there not underneath. Above is water. So, yeah. Since I don't want to drown or fill my area with water, well, he doesn't fill it. It's not like real life. If you hit water like that, you're just gonna fill up an area. But it kind of ruins things if you start getting, start getting drowned showing up in here. Because they're following the hole. Oh boy, more copper. Everybody loves copper. Okay, I should be okay over there. Alright, let's get back to this. Bam, 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 bam. It's kind of funny. Last night when I was streaming using this mic, I accidentally had reverb on. I didn't notice that I hit the button. And since I can't hear myself, I never knew until I went back and listened to it. And I was actually surprised it sounded as well as it did. But I think the problems were because I didn't have enough time to charge it. And so that's probably why the mic kept cutting out. It may not have had enough power. Let's see here. I don't think... Yeah, I can't. Alright. Well, I can use the dirt. I don't need the dirt for anything. Okay. Well, at least I am getting some sandstone. That'll help a little. And gotta get rid of this copper. Oh, look. Iron. Yeah, one of my other games, I have put a village underneath my house, and now underneath my house is a bunch of iron golems because I did make them. The ceiling's 3 blocks high, so if because sometimes if you don't do like with beds and whatnot, because I let them have their beds, if you give them sometimes they'll get their head, if they stand on something, they'll get their heads in stone and then kill themselves. It's kind of like one of the dumbest things. Like, okay, how do they get their head inside stone? But it's really annoying when you watch your villagers die because they have their heads stuck inside stone. kind of what happened when I first brought some villagers over here. They were inside my boat, and the ceiling was only 2 blocks high, and since they were inside the boat, they were a little tall, and so now their head's inside the ceiling, and then dead. Because I couldn't get to them before and break the boat before it killed them. And I think I should have enough to finish this place off now. And yep, there's that. And doop doop. There we go. And I got a decent, actually I have a decent amount of coal. Could really use more of that granite. Maybe I should keep... Looks like I can use more pig, so maybe I should, since there is granite here, let's get a little more granite because that's what I'm using for the floor. Although I probably have a better granite vein somewhere else. Let's go. Doop, doop. Should I be doing it like this? Because I'm going to have to fill it back in. I don't have to fill it in, I can just go boop. Might as well. Because once I put the top on, you can't do... Things can't spawn in one block areas anyway. Now it's time to fill that, put the floor back in. Do I wonder if I have enough now? Okay. At work, I've been having to play at supervisor, and today was my last day for that. I'm so happy about that. No more being in charge. No more being responsible for everybody. No more having to deal with the managers. That's really the worst part. Dealing with the people above you. It's not so much being in charge of people. It's the people who are in charge of you. I need one more. One more. There we are. I think we have the one all done now. And good. I'm gonna move. Should I put the iron picks in here? Because this might be where I do more mining. Maybe not for sandstone, but maybe other things. Yeah, look at that. It's going good. Please have some dripstone. Why are you so damn useless? You know what this means, don't you? Are you going to be able to see an iron golem go to its fiery death while I take a drink? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Got two. When I made this one, I forgot the reason why I make this actually 6x6 normally instead of 2x2. It's because if they come in at opposite directions or at the right, and hit this at the right time, they can actually keep each other from falling in, and then you have to jump in there and push them in. It doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, it's kind of annoying. Right. Well, maybe I can go. I think you need 4. Yep, you do. There we go. So let's finish up this gaping hole. Eventually, I'm going to want to fill in underneath too. Maybe what I should... damn it. Maybe... and this is why you should keep a pickaxe. Damn it. Oink. There we go. Actually, there's one thing I want to do first. There we go. And maybe, yeah, there's no way I'm going to fill in this hole. Fill some holes. There we go. And I still have to fill in this entire area, unless I want to somehow, unless I want to do a kind of a ruined pyramid, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. So I don't get monsters spawning inside here. Let's see, where did I put the sand? There it is. Darn it. At least when this gets higher, I'll need less and less material. Probably should get in a bed and sleep because this is going to, with the size of this, it's I'm probably gonna having spawns. One of the things I did today, because I wasn't sure if the mic was bad from last night or the mixer, and I kind of got in my own head about it and decided to buy another mic, a cheaper mic, but a mic that I can use to try to decide of whether or not the problem's the mixer or the mic. And Looks like, yeah, it's neither. At least for when I'm actually being able to generate sound. Alright, so doop. So I might be sending back a mic after I get it. Because why pay for something I don't need? Although I feel bad about that. Especially since I'm probably going to be returning the mixer to get them to replace it in exchange. Ah! Because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to buzz like that when you put the headphones in. I was, if once I ran out of material, going to play Warcraft after this, but I didn't have the time to set up for Warcraft before having to get on stream. I was already late as it is, and so I won't be doing that afterwards. So I think in the future what I'm going to do is do this, do an either or night for Fridays. Minecraft or Warcraft, and I'll probably do Warcraft until I get sick of it, or until the 2-month card that I put in expires, whichever comes first. But I actually might start playing as my old characters. I was one of the reasons why I wanted to, last night I was playing as a low-level character, is just to get the feel of the game, see how it's changed, and to be quite honest, it plays the same, even though, you know, they've obviously changed the trees, but the basic mechanics are the same, and I really wish they would. I really hated it when they changed the blood, for the Death Knight, the blood, whatever. Oh, God. I can't remember. Anyway, it's just called, I think it's just blood. The blood Death Knights into tanks, and there's no DPS option for them. They used to be able to do both. I mean, the trees actually, in general, used to be a little bit more, you know, have more flexibility where you could do both. Where one tree would actually be the best at one thing, but like usually, like, you know, so like they could all do DPS, and they all could tank, but a certain one would be better for DPS and another one better for tank. But now they just kind of simplified it so much that everything is that's automatically slotted. If you want to be a tank Death Knight, you gotta be blood. If you want to be DPS, it's either Plague or Frost. And I always liked playing blood, and I'm not a great tank. Or at the very least, I haven't tanked enough to actually be any good at it. I have tanked a little bit, especially when I was playing with an ex and a friend, because, you know, they wanted to play their characters, and I decided, and they were on a server where I didn't have a character, and so the easiest way to catch up in the levels was to create a Death Knight, and we needed a tank, so that was me. I actually did okay. But then again, you know, when you're not doing the big time instances, they're generally not as difficult, so it's a little bit easier to tank the less complicated places. But when I was originally playing WoW, I was using a Nostromo I think it was N52 speed pad, and I haven't used the speed pad in years, and I kind of have to do it for game. I need one for games that don't support controllers, because WSAD is really not my friend. I've played computer games for years, but for some reason I just can't wrap around my using a keyboard as a controller in my head. It just doesn't work for me. Using mouse, fine. I can use the mouse. It's just, you know, using the keyboard itself just doesn't feel natural to use the keys to move around with. Alright, next level. Actually, let's look, not looking too bad. Kind of taking shape. I mean, it's going to need a lot more levels before it's finished, but it's still... You can tell what it is. Let's get more sandstone. And that's over here. And make more stairs. I think I'm gonna have to get different type of headphones. These ones that cover your ears, just either I need to get bigger ones with bigger cups in them, or I just need to use earbuds, because they just irritate my ears something fierce when I play too long. And so, yeah, why don't I just complain about it? Heck. Come on, you could do better than that. It's the stairs, they're throwing me off. Go. Kind of hope on one of these Fridays to have some friends who stream join. They play on the server, but they haven't so far. When I've streamed on Friday nights, they haven't been able to make it. Guess it's like it's 10 o'clock. Because one of the things we've been planning to do is like underneath here, underneath my house and their house is a lush cave that we need to explore and hopefully find dripstone, as well as other things, but I really want dripstone. There we go. That's one of the things I did today is I took my laptop out of the. I was using my laptop as this base streaming, wherein I'd use a capture card to use my get my gaming PC to stream. Well, yeah, that's making sense. I used a capture card to stream from my laptop with my gaming PC, and I don't know. It's just it was doing that was making a mess of my desk, so I just decided to just set up my gaming PC to do both. I mean, it has enough raw power to do both, so I just finally broke down and did it. But if I knew I was gonna use all both the monitors on one PC, I would have made them both 4K instead of one 4K and one 1080p. Because the 1080p one was for my laptop. I'm thinking that since I have enough parts to make another computer, I might just create a tower and put another tower under my desk and use that for the streaming PC. Basically, my old PC will be my streaming PC, but I still need to get parts for that, so that may be a bit off. Boy, I'm starting to go cross-eyed. All this going around the edge and doop, place, making my eyes go blurry. Making my eyes go blurry because it's so damn exciting. To go get more sandstone and make some more stairs after I use up what's left of this stack. Ugh. Alright. There. Bam. Come on, just get on there. You can do it. You can walk a straight line. Sometimes. Alright. Let's get another. Okay. Let's try stairs. Except for those three. They can get bent, I guess. All right. Oh, and my mascot on my head, I just got that today. It was something I've been wanting to get done for a while. To make it my mascot into a little asset like a lot of other streamers have their mascots as, little things that could move with them. Doop 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 doo doo doo. Another row of cobblestone. Yay! But this one's smaller than the last. I don't know how late I'm going to be streaming tonight. I guess it just depends on how I feel. Especially since I've been sleeping well lately. And we're actually in the final stretch with this house. We're actually are able to start putting all the rooms in the house back together. So right now, so we don't have to look like, beginner hoarders with everything that's all packed into basically every little space we have. Ooh, excuse me. I think when I counted this out, I think I should have made it a little bit smaller. But when it's finished, it's gonna look, I think it'll look pretty cool. I hope will look cool. Really didn't need to go all the way around, but whatever. God damn it. I guess that means I have to sleep. I guess, whatever. I'll go do that. Yeah, I picked on my bed just in case in here. Like I said, I don't think I'm too close, but it's so close that I just didn't want to. I don't really want to chance it anymore. So I just kind of picked it up. Okay, so I'm almost done with this layer. Cool. Before I was violently assaulted. Come on, don't. Ah, did it again. Okay, let's get it on the right block this time. There we go. That's one thing about walking on stairs. Every once in a while, you just kind of pop up and down, up and down, up and down. Time to eat. Nom nom, nom nom, nom nom. Alright. I think we have. Yeah, this is the last edge. Okay. Alright. Do, do, do. Wow, this pyramid is almost taller than those trees now. Maybe my pyramid isn't so big after all. Actually, I got that when we're gonna finish this last. And I'm not gonna bother putting the cobblestone down because that will just make it so, like I said earlier, make it so that mobs have something to spawn off, and I don't want to have to torch it up just to not have to worry about mobs. But that's actually getting very big. Let's see what it looks like from the distance. Might have to do some more with the entrance, but that's... that isn't bad. I'm just wondering how much... yeah, this... gotta fill in this area. This area. All of this. Even into the water. Either that, or it could just be a pyramid that somehow is hanging like this. Which is Minecraft, isn't? It's not reality, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, after all, there's no way that would support that. Okay. What are we gonna do now, since we're kind of at the end of this part? Because I need more materials. And probably, well, let's go do some trading. See if I can get some of them up to the point I can start selling iron to them. Alright, and, wow, 15, ouch. Well, and I can sell them iron now. Let's see here, ooh, bucket, shield. I wonder what kind of diamond equipment he'll be able to... so let's get some iron. Okay. There he is. And that's not a bad... I suppose that's not a bad price. Ooh, diamond pants. Okay, so I have to let him rest before I... let's see here. He's been locked in. I think, yeah, he's been locked. Maybe not. Okay. He's the guy I leveled. So, yeah, he hasn't been locked in either. So there's 3. No, I did end up losing a few. Okay, he's been sold too. He's been sold too. He hasn't, so... he's been sold too. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. A lot. Very... a lot of coal. And this is what happens when you save the cats from, at least try to save the cats from the lava. You get infested with cats. let's put up these emeralds. Come on, dripstone. I need dripstone. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? Come on, let's... Here, I have someplace to show you. Okay. Now that he's dead, we can hopefully get one that actually has dripstone, or just gotta find one in the darn caves. See, that's what I was talking about. Maybe he'll get in there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can fall in. Maybe the third one will push him in? Or maybe all three of them will get stuck. Come on, you're just about... Okay, fine. Problem is, there we go. I don't want to fall in. That's the main thing, huh? There we go. I should just put a door in. Don't feel sorry for them. They've led a good, short life. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where am I? Oh, there they are. Ooh, look at me. I'm so rich. And I think I have like 3 diamonds somewhere. No, 5 diamonds. Wow. And 2 axolotls. Gotta do something with them. Figure out what... I think one of them is a baby. Bucket of baby gold axolotl and adult leucistic. I don't know what that means. Okay. I really need to do something about all these chickens. look in here at my armor of shame. This is how much armor I had to make to get back a bunch of stuff I got from when I was exploring the hole. And I just kept going down there and dying and dying and dying until I finally kind of got most things back. Unfortunately, I lost a trident, but I did end up getting another one. Although my trident actually had full health, or full durability, and now the one I have now has like almost none. And there it is. Yeah, so can't use it at all until I get it enchanted and get mending on it. Oh yeah, I got a fishing rod of unbreaking. Let's go, come on, we can get up there. Yay! Yeah, a lot of dirt up here. I really would like to see a drowned show up in here during the day. I mean, I have a drowned farm up there. But then again, who knows? Did they change the mechanics on me and then now drowned farms don't work during the day? Oh yeah, wrong one. It's funny. Some of the vegetables I have in my garden came from here. Shovel. Oh, efficiency 1. Nice. Carrot. I do have to set up an iron sorter, not iron sorter, an item sorter up here eventually. Because I'm probably going to need more thing. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I said something I didn't, and that's what I was responding to. I think probably should be going to that soon. I should put an area up here to fish. Because you can, as long as you have a pool of water, you can fish. Sometimes pillagers show up in this. Oh, there goes my sword. So even if I wanted to create a raid farm, I really don't need to. I just need some place to, once I get the curse, what am I looking for? To go and actually fight them. Which I have done, and it's not obviously not as efficient as actually having a raid farm, but it works pretty well. You still get a lot of stuff. A lot of junk, but you also get a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering, I have like, when you look up there, I have, over the entire part, I have like 2 layers of leaves. You can even see them, see where it's darker because of the 2 layers. How many? I don't get it. Why do I not get drowned during the day? Leaves are supposed to block the light. 26 levels, all ready to lose when I get hit by some random skeleton. Or some creeper sneak up behind me. To make that noise, you'd actually have to breathe. Do you think a zombie would breathe? And there's a pillager. There it is. You have to wonder what the heck are the pillagers doing to end up in my little death trap here. Let's get rid of some armor. And cook a potato. Almost got it. Alright, still got the potato left. Come on, give me some drown. Okay. Let's see what I do with leather. Let's see what I do with leather. After I do some of the other stuff. Bye-bye. Hopefully nobody needs leather armor. It's going away. ho, ho. Oh God, my dog stinks. Whoa, man, what was that? What did I feed him? Holy sh... Okay. Oh man, I give up. They're not thrones aren't even showing up during the night now. I think I might be calling it quits here soon. I am just too out of it. It's been a long week playing as supervisor. Thank God it's over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm just too exhausted to go on. I don't even know what to do at this point. If I was more awake, I'd want to play Warcraft, but I'm not. Well, thank you for joining me. Hopefully, I wasn't too out of it for the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed watching me build that pyramid. Hopefully, soon I'll be able to finish it. I'll try to before the next time I stream. Hopefully, I'll have enough for to finish it. That'll be great, and then we can maybe move on to doing the item sorter, or maybe a chicken fryer and things like that. You know, little things that will make things a little better, a little easier. Maybe at some point actually get into the nether. That'd be great too. But yeah, as I was saying, thank you for joining. I hope to see you next time. Yeah, let me get out of here. Hey, man. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, good night.